Hello, and welcome back to Luminous Stereo Gaming. My name is Jessica, and we are once again playing Fate Extra from the Fate Stay Night series from Type Moon. And we are continuing where we last left off. Now, I haven't figured out exactly on what to do, considering it's very dialogue heavy. But I'm going to try my best. Door won't budge when I try to open it. I guess I can't get in right now. So, this one right here will be our room for the character and Saber. So let's see if they've got things generated. The entrance is sealed tight. Okay, that's where we go for our fights. Who do I need to speak with? Met. Good luck in the tournaments. Okay. So the thing on the vibe is totally different from the prelims. Up to the roof, let's go. You should take a look. It's pretty wild. Okay, we're gonna go to the rooftop. Take a check out. Here's Rin. I've investigated the school from top to bottom, but there's nothing unique about it. The girl pats the walls and floors, murmuring something to herself. We've never met, but she can't be anyone but Rin. She has a nice face and figure and gets good grades and is popular at the academy. From what I hear, she may even make Shinji jealous. However, she became popular while the school was at peace. Things are different now. That defiant gaze is nothing like the vacant smile of a popular kid. The Holy Grail War. Before I knew it, the school had been turned into a battlefield. Rin knows it too. Yeah, I haven't registered it before, but we're all predators now. It's kill or be killed. I have to acknowledge that as the truth, even if I don't want to. Huh? You over there? Her eyes soften as she looks at me. Yeah, you. I haven't checked the NPCs out much yet. No support, don't you move. Unexpectedly, a finger reaches out to touch my cheek. Such thin, delicate fingers. I realize how remarkable it is that so strong a gaze can come from so innocent a frame. Imagine that. You're warm, though. You shouldn't be. Huh? That's weird. I'm seeing a red cheek flush like that. Her face just 3 centimeters from the tip of my nose, but my heart races at the closeness. Her breath exhales warmly against my cheek, and her hair tickles my bare neck. Her pat down of my shoulders and stomach seem playful compared to their harsh gaze from earlier. Transfixed, I am unable to move as her pale fingers slide over me. Interesting. You're more well-built than I had expected. You look and feel real. Maybe more real than most people. Hey, what are you laughing at? It's to our advantage to look into everything, even in NPCs. She looks behind her, scowling. Although invisible, her servant must be there. Huh? She's a master too? No, a master should be more... Wait, that means I followed up. She must be thinking about it now, because she's blushing, as I am. Ugh, how embarrassing. Shut up, I can can make mistakes too, you know. Don't call me a pervert. I'm pretty sure she was just an off-color comment coming from her servant there. It could have been my imagination or a hacker such a detailed NPC would really exist otherwise. Anyway, you're too bland for being confusing. You're too bland to be anything but an NPC. Nothing but a blank look on your face even now. Were the prelims too boring to jog your memories? She touched us on a subject that I would rather not think about, even in jest. It kinda grinds me to a halt. No way, your memories still haven't returned? That's really not good. Once you enter the Holy Grail world, the only way out is to win. Leaving prematurely isn't allowed. Even without memories or previous battle experience, you still have to fight. Oh well, it doesn't matter. You'll be defeating the Holy Grail soon enough. As the concern disappears from her voice, I glimpse the real Rin, my opponent in the Holy Grail war. It isn't personal. She considers everyone in the Holy Grail her enemy. Such an impudent blow, but it piques my interest. You'll be an intriguing foe should you have the courage. Those are fighting words, Master. When we meet her in battle, I will give her my answer to them. Unlike my servant, I have no witty response to my future rival. I have to win, and now that I know what's at stake, I have to win. Well, I guess I pity you. We're not cracking into the system and destroying it, we're hacking. I don't know what's on the other side of the Seraph's wall once it goes down. Didn't your soul get jarred after you made it to the main event? If it's lost or unreadable, then how about you investigate later? Well, in any case, you don't look like you're cut out for fighting. Thanks to excitement or nerves, everything feels unreal no matter if you have memories or not. You can't help feeling like you're in a dream. It'll be hard to win feeling so disoriented. I've lost my memories. Who am I? What's my story? What am I even doing in this Holy Grail war in the first place? All I know is that I'm a master with a servant at my command. Evening. Once your opponent has been decided, it's likely the tournament has officially begun. What, you don't know? Okay. Time to go see the father. Here he is. Congratulations, you've been deemed worthy to participate in the Holy Grail War. You may call me Father Kotomani. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm sorry, guys. I'm an NPC assigned to the task of supervising the Holy Grail War. As of today, you and your fellow Magi have been given the honor of fighting in the arena up ahead. The war is... Excuse me. The war is run as an elimination tournament, with the Grail being awarded to the last person standing. In other words, the participating masters will kill each other until there's only one person left. Simple enough to understand, yes, even a complete idiot should be able to understand the rules. Masters get 6-day preparation period before the elimination battles, which occurs on the 7th day. I'd advise you to use the time given to devise the most efficient means to slaughtering your foe. On the 7th day, you and your foe will fight. The winner lives and the loser is deleted. If you wish to make a query, speak now. The right to ask about the rules is given to all. About the terminal. Terminal will relay messages generated by the system which governs the Holy Grail War. It is the course of wisdom to pay heed to any message you may receive. How do I survive this? Oh, right. Sorry guys, that was just him reiterating how to survive preparation period. Of course, the other masters are given the same time to prepare for battle and to kill. For how to prepare, I cannot help you do whatever you feel is necessary. I'm as prepared as I can be. I see, good luck. What was that? You haven't yet to be informed of a fresh opponent? Wait just a minute. Strange, there seems to be a system error. Locate your opponent by tomorrow. One last thing, masters will continue to advance. We'll be given a private room. Your room will be located in classroom 2B. Please enter this password into your terminal. Well, time for conversation has come to an end. The door leads to the arena. For today, concentrate on becoming accustomed to the inner workings of the arena. The arena entrance uses the same door you went through during the preliminaries. Good luck. Okay, if we talk to Tiger, then she will give us an extra little hunt to deal with. Hey, you've been willing to do your poor teacher Artini that favor, right? Of course. Thank you, you've made my days. My favorite kendo sword is up and disappeared. I stashed it in the supply room and somehow managed to find its way into the arena. Since I can't go in there, I need you to get my kendo sword and hand it over to the first round. I'm not here all the time, so you want to check back every now and again. Thanks. Okay. So this is the quote-unquote arena. We will have to find keys in order to advance. I'll show you. Master, once inside the arena, you will leave it. If you leave it, it will signal the end of the current day. I recommend you complete all your shopping and data gathering before entering the arena. I understand, thanks. So before we go in, do we have any item status? If I'm gonna have to give her stuff. No, yeah, I don't think we have any money right now. Go. We've got 2 keys too. We have 2 keys we need to obtain. So here we go. The arena is where we are allowed to do battle whenever we feel the need to fight and train. Enemy programs are created by the Seraph roam the arena, but fear them not while I am by your side. Since this will be your first time in battle, I recommend not going any further than the enemy there today. Foul Fentons will heal both the master and their servant, not only on the first floor of the Chimeric Lunar Sea. So the further we go, HP and MP has been restored. So the further we go, well, the higher we go in floor levels, this will not be here. Enemy comes. If you're worried, you can use an item by pressing square. You can do it in some battle too. If I'm ever injured in battle, please use whatever item is necessary to assuage both our worries. So this is explaining how to do the thing for items and code casts. See what we get here. Okay, we are in a battle. So it's attack is the third one, so let's do guard. Attack, guard, break, attack. Let's see how that works. Nope. Okay, so it was attack, break. Okay, let's try that. Ow. See, I'm not that good at it. It's okay. Okay, the second one is attack, attack, break, attack, attack, guard. Good. Hey, that's money for you. Master this one's a little beyond your abilities for now. Fine, 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 fine. Okay, so that right there, if I can get to it. There. That cube right there is our key that we need, so we can't go any further. Okay, attack, attack, guard. I know I'm really running. I do not like it when it says maestro. It's supposed to be praetor. Okay, so this attack is the third one, so it's going to be Oh yeah, we leveled up. Been restored. You want... yeah. Yes, return. I hate to tell you this, but I must. While we were in the arena, I found I could not access my full power. Because of your deficiencies, I am unable to manifest my full glory. But do not worry yourself, having my original abilities available for use is not important. There is no shame in being a novice. In fact, the possibilities of what you may become are exciting. Tomorrow we'll make another effort in the arena and we will improve together little by little. It's a trivial matter. As long as you have me, we'll keep going. So at the end of the day, when you get out of the arena and into your private room, you'll get a completion rate, treasures obtained, and a maker status for the enemy servants for first floor and second floor. So we only did 42% of the first floor, and we only had 40% of the treasures obtained. Yes. Save. Yes. As I leave the classroom, I hear electronic noise. It seems to be coming from the terminal I stashed in my pocket. When I remove it, I see some words displayed on the screen. The next combatants will be announced on the second floor bulletin board. Combatant announcement, that must mean who I'm going to be battling one-on-one with. I don't fully understand, but I ought to go to the second floor bulletin board to find out. So, I said just a little bit ago this is our area, but it's not. It's this area that's got these weird looking marks on them. This area is our prep room right here. In answer to the notice I sent to my terminal, I quickly head to the bulletin board. On that now dreaded white piece of paper, there are two names have been written. The first name is my own, the other is Shinji. Battlefield, first numeric letter C. So you're my opponent. I'm surprised you managed to qualify. At some point during my initial shock, Shinji came beside me. But I guess here all things are possible. Hey, you might even be the most powerful wizard here. We're at different levels even though we're friends, but I still should congratulate you. Hey, didn't you just barely squeak through the prelims? I guess you're a charity case. I guess being mediocre has its advantages. You'll get all of these handicaps and whatnot. Keep in mind this term is all about true strength, so don't get too overconfident. And the guys who you're running with, and the guys who are running this are geniuses. Just look at how intense the first round is. Come on, I mean, forcing people to give up friendships in order to win? That's pretty insane. Oh, what a cruel mistress fate can be, right? Even with me, the strongest master here is pained by this. After that, listening to the little outburst, Shinji puts on a plastic smile and pats me on the shoulder. Well, let's just keep this thing clean. Okay, it should be a good fight. After all, you're a master too. When we see each other again, it'll be as enemies. Don't let your former friendship hold you back. Janish servant. No matter how many times I repeat myself, the meaning of the words have failed to register in my brain. I do have to kill a friend, I feel like a human being, when I don't have any clue as to why. This whole situation has been fast and becoming a nightmare. If Shinji is making light of the situation, why do I feel like I'm trapped in hell? Electronic chimes sounding from my terminal. Oh yes, the first key has been generated. So now we can go get the key from the arena. Primary cipher key. What is that supposed to be? I guess it's supposed to be a key of some kind. It's a good idea to ask the priest from before, Kotumain, about messages received via my terminal. He did say all participants have the right to ask about any of the basic rules for the tournament. You must say you finally been an opponent. You're going against Shinji. I see he's really strong. There's a reason why he's such a famous hacker. Well, good luck with him. The young master, have a few things to say before you enter the arena. Earlier, the computer registered your primary trigger that has been generated, did it not? 2 triggers must be retrieved by the end of each week if you mean to participate in the tournament. Triggers. The trigger or cipher key is a key to the Colosseum and a way to call weak masters. All masters are required to obtain them during the course of the prep period. Fail to obtain the triggers in the allotted time and it will be game over, as it were. Don't look so worried, it's a simple task to prove you're ready for the elimination battle. 2. The arena itself will be divided into 2 floors. 1 trigger or cipher key is generated per floor, so obviously the result in 2 per match. It's the job of the master to go and retrieve these keys. For convenience, everyone refers to them as primary trigger and secondary trigger, so you'll be notified through your terminal when the triggers are generated. Okay, I know. Combat between masters is prohibited in the arena and on campus at all times. If for some reason a fight occurs, the system will shut it down within 3 turns. A penalty of the status of any master caught fighting on campus will be downgraded. Screw you, Shinji. And how many conquers all? Welcome to the commissary. So this is where we can buy items and mystic codes. Mystic code is this, like, clothes. For instance, I can't buy it yet, but it says durable gym clothes, so that's 2,000 PPTs. And that raises my magic by 50%. The items, oh shit. The items I can buy are the yakisoba bread, the curry bread, the ether powder, shard, or a return crystal. And I'm gonna buy 3 of these, 3 of these, 3 of these, and 1 of those. There, I've got 11 PP left, or PPT left, and that's fine. You can also sell items as well that you find, like this, or any of these. It'll give you some back. So now that I've done that, I can, let's see what this guy says. Oh, before I forget, if you can miss a code, does it get some kind of the wearer ability to use code cast as a combo, some kind of thaumaturgy. There are a number of different code cast spells. Be sure to see which ones you have access to. Which I don't have any access to any of them right now. Oh, we gotta talk to Shinji. Ugh. Asteria, are you going to get the trigger? Well, it looks to be you. I'm going right in. Right now, a total crate like you won't be able to find it. But good luck anyway, haha. Immature though he may be, we cannot let such an insult pass. His total lack of respect and maturity is truly disgusting. He needs to be thoroughly beaten. Master, let us battle away. Anything I do must be perfect down to the smallest detail. I will educate that vermin as to the extent of his sin against us with the blade of my sword. Yes, we will. This is the area, yep. That Aura extras costume master, that weakling master, and his servant are somewhere nearby. But this may be a good chance to obtain information. Why don't we follow them while they're in the arena? Oh, and be warned that if you miss the chance to learn anything, that information will be lost forever. Also, you can only enter the arena once a day. Make sure you thoroughly explore it before exiting. Yep, that's been restored just as a quick check. Okay, so it's... Oh shit. Okay, so if the second one is break. Okay, the first one's attack. Yeah, we're not doing so hot. Okay. There we go. There they are, the ignorable little weasel and his servant. Master, it is common sense to see your foes in the arena. You never know what becomes such a meeting, but perhaps we can learn a little bit more about their plans. And late, while you were crawling along with the slug you are, I obtained the trigger. What's with the look? Your skill is pathetic compared to mine, so be so harsh on yourself. Speaking of losing, if you let me introduce myself, I'm going to win, and it's not like it matters to me. If you can't even get your cipher keys, you might as well accept your game over right now. Seriously, feel free to turn her into a bullet-ridden corpse whenever you feel like it.
おしゃべりはもうおしまいかい？もったいないね。なかなか聞き応えがあったのに。
Okay, but are you sure you're done gloating? I found myself enjoying your meanest chatter.
うちのマスターは人間付き合いがご存知の通り下手くそだろ？
As you can see, when it comes to talking to others, my master is a total social retard,
お
right?
嬢ちゃんとは珍しく意気投合しているんで、平和的解決もありかと思ってたんだがね。
Same, I actually have a conversation with you. I thought we could settle this peacefully.
何勝手に僕を分析してんだよお前。こいつとはただのライバル。いいから痛めつけてやってよ。
How are you doing? Getting off analyzing me? She's my enemy. Will you hurry up and make her ready?
おやおや、素直じゃないね。だがまあ、自称親友を叩きのめす少年の悪さは私好みだ。
Look, the tough guy. I have to admit, a matter of fact, they're evil enough to get in front of
い
me
い
down.
悪党っぷりだよ、シンジ。報酬をたっぷり用意しときな。
もう気づかれたのかよ。
なーに手早く済ませればいいさ。
Alright, so we don't know any of her attacks, so let's break guard attack, break guard attack.
行くぞマスター。今日はつまらぬ。行くぞマスター。気が利くな。立て直すがよい。見ているがよい。最大しさ。
もう気づかれたのかよ。
Crap, looks the seraph has its eye on us. Oh well, there's no need to take it out already. You know, like seeing you grovel in the dirt like trash. Beg hard enough and I might make you my darling. Who knows, I might even share some of the prize money with you. Don't pursue this. Oh, what a powerful attack. However, it was foolhardy of him to exhibit the extent of his power merely for sport. The seraph uses projectile class weapons possible. That class might be an archer, but I'm not 100% sure. So this is telling us about the matrix menu for the enemy servants. By investigating the arena, you can find info on your foes or learn ways to gain advantage over them. Are you not glad that you inspected the arena as I instructed? This is how you succeed in the Holy Grail War. I guess you're right. Indeed, a suitable response, Master, but do not feel the need to hold back in your praise of me. in mind, this conflict is also a risk against time, so we may not see our full tomorrow, so some information may be only available on a specific day. It's imperative you actively explore the arena. There we go. Guard. Attack. No, wait. Guard. Attack. Break. So it's attack, guard. There we go. As you can see, we have a map, but sometimes it's hard to see what it is. Okay, here we go. Okay, since the fifth one is attack, then the second one is attack, so... As you can see, I'm in the red. This is what happens. Okay, so...
勝ちだな。これから次へと懲りぬ奴らよ。
Oh no, that's Phoenix Scarf. It's a mystic code. Sweet.
ほう、演奏とは運が良い。
Alright, let's equip the mystic code. So it raises my MP by 10 and my servants, and it slightly heals my servant's HP. Good. Okay, there's the key right there. That green box. Is that another mystic code? Oh, I managed to skip it. Holy crap.
それにしてもわびしい山だな。海洋が舞台であると聞いて胸躍らせたが、戦蹴散らす。
Okay, third one is break. So let's try that. Ooh. Ow.
悪くない。むしろ良い。
Attack, tap. Break, attack, tap. Break.
よい、始めよう。立て直すがよい。見ているがよい。気が利くな。させぬ返事をするぞ。
Finally.
受けるがよい。悪くない。むしろ良い。行くぞマスター。さてさて、無礼な。失せるがよい。
Oh yay, we leveled up. Yeah, that's good.
おっ
Yay, our trigger code, our first trigger code. So this is a trigger. Comatine said that there are 2 per round, so do not forget to say the second one.
働き者よな。
Dang, there's...
では、
Yeah.
続きは後日に。
You feel miserably today, but don't let that bring you down. If we could get information on them, many plans could be made easily to taste my blade. One cannot be a hero without their name being known. That is why I take great pains to hide my identity. Getting information on the enemy's identity while failing my own is a sure way to victory. So everything's 100%. Yay! Save, yes. Yes. Master, I informed you yesterday that knowledge of the enemy's tactics is key. For that reason, you must strain the campus information for every single day. When you enter the arena or forfeit any further investigation for that day, humans don't replicate their actions, so you miss one day is gone forever. So make a habit of investigating campus and learning others before, and listening to others before entering the arena. Do you understand? I understand. Indeed, let's initiate today's investigation. So I already know who Shinji's. Look at that, it seems our delicate little friend is engaged in some dispute. We might be able to learn something to eventually. Let's go over this, shall we? So I already know who Shinji's servant is due to having played this game before, as well as the fact that I did indeed watch Fate Extra last encore, and that's a thing. I managed to track down Shinji. Looks like he's talking with someone right now. Have you been inside the arena yet? Interesting place, isn't it? I thought it was amazing at first, but it's really just pretty primitive. It's like an ocean pulled from a story. Even I saw a master who managed to summon Armstrong. Sorry, I was just messing with you. I take the safe thing. Overall, the game's pretty well done. Oh. Since you actually managed to summon a decent servant then. Asia's primary hacker, Shinji Muto. You know, I may have to take that credit from me in the past, but this time the winner is me. With her armada to back her up, I'm invincible. I think you'd be able to touch me. Oh, you must be pretty confident to give out information to your servant to an enemy, Mato. The elegant voice can only be Rin. She can crush Shinji's pride with a word. Shinji's face gets bright red as he suddenly realizes how big of a mistake he just made. Yeah, that's the right one-sided fight's pony, so think of this as a gift. But is it really? I might be lying. You might want to forget what I said. That would be true. A single word would never expose your servant's true name after all. However, a class that controls an armada is tied to a ship as well. Within the candidates, how will she attack bombardment or frontal assault? It's definitely physical in nature. Well, I guess the only thing left for me to prepare for many great physical barriers. Space goes from bright red to a terrifying shade of blue right before my eyes. Once you learn something about an enemy's threat, you can begin to make plans to defeat them. If both sides are strong, but only one side plans, the results of the battle would be obvious. So that's what they mean by knowledge is power. I understand perfectly now. Oh, one more little thing. I wonder if the Invincible Armada might be relevant to anything. I mean, others will start making references to that, right? Won't you just piss off your servant? Well, whatever. Knowledge means nothing if you can't do a thing with it. There's a good chance that you and I will never have to face each other. That pedal. Pathetic attempt at a comeback. Shinji turns and starts walking away, and of course he's heading in my direction. As I wasn't hiding, Shinji sees me right off. You weren't there the entire time, were you? Well, it's not like you can stop the invincible arm or my servant. Whatever, my victory is all but assured. Catch you later. Oh, and try not to disappoint me. There are a great many masters who don't understand the stakes involved. I hate agreeing with that harpy, but she's right. Our foe doesn't grasp the power of information, though difficult. It is vital that we scour the arena and the campus for valuable information. Investigating our foe was the correct course of action, just as I said. Yes, it was. Indeed, to reiterate, obtaining information about your enemy is key to victory. To make sure we don't overlook anything, we should continue our searches of the campus and the arena and the campus. More info could become to light. Don't allow your diligence to flag ever. Nope. Here we go. About the Invincible Armada, the name given to the Spanish Navy during the Night Age of exploitation, with over 10,000-ton ships and 65,000 crew members, almost subjugated all of England. Thoroughly the might of its navy, Spain was seen as the kingdom on which the sun will never set. It shows. Here, think you could get Calamity Jane? No, I'm sorry, that's not right. The servant doesn't look much like an old Western outlaw, but one the world could have servant then it'd be. In any case, I have to return to my own investigation. I really don't know enough yet. Well, I know who it is. I mean, if you guys want, I can spoil it. If you don't know already. But if you want to go on the journey with me, you're more than welcome to. Granted, I know this isn't everyone's cup of tea. But I know this game isn't everyone's cup of tea. But I do try my best. Even though we've already got the first key, we have to go back inside the arena. Because we can't go to the second floor yet. The second key hasn't generated. And we need battle experience. We need to level up. Attack. Break guard. Attack, break guard. Attack guard. Attack guard. Attack guard. Attack. Attack guard. Attack. Nope, it was attack. See what I mean? It's rock, paper, scissors. It's a pain in the butt. Okay, so attack, attack, break, attack, attack, break. Let's go on the Matrix. magic. There, now it will stop giving us that. Hey, got new info. There we go. Okay, so it's the third one. So break. Break attack. Wait, no. Let's go with all that. Alright, so let's try that. Nope. So the last one is attack, and that's guard. Oh shit. Yes, we misread them. Okay, the second one is break, so it's attack, attack, guard, attack, attack, guard. I was trying different combos. Yes. Okay, we've obtained Info 1 and 2, which have a third one pending. Save progress, save delete, Save. Right, yes. Walking through campus, I can see various NPCs who appear as busy students among the masters. Not only do the NPCs look slightly different, but their behavior seems a little off. Maybe it's their lack of a soul. To them, this battle is just a string of data variables. Within a small group of gathered masters, one person stands out with a sore thumb. Oh, so you qualified for the active tournament as well. I believe that I remarked that when we meet again. It's Leo. The force of his presence overwhelms his seemingly innocent appearance. Before it felt like he was a wolf let loose in the chicken coop. Now I feel out of place. And he isn't alone. Behind him stands a shadowy figure radiating the same aura of strength. The figure is clad in armor and armed with a sword. His aura marks him as a servant. Oh, Gwen, how forgetful of me. This is Gwen. Gwen, introduce yourself. I'm a servant, Gwen. I am pleased to meet you. I hope you will be worthy foe. As the armor figure nods in greeting, an enigmatic smile forms on his lips. He is the exemplar of knighthood, and though a servant, has the same bearing as his master. Sir Gawain, one of the knights of the Round Table, mentioned in the legends of King Arthur. It said that his prowess rivaled Arthur's, and his holy sword was that of Excalibur. It's obvious that he's a Saber-class servant. It won't be too hard to learn more about him. Maybe I'll discover a weakness of his. I'm sure Leo is aware of how much information he's given me, but he seems unconcerned. So obviously he chooses not to concern himself with such things as subtlety or tactics. For him, if something is destined to be revealed, so be it. From his point of view, his victory is all but assured. His superiority over others reinforced every day since he was born. I must take my leave now. I hope to see you again. Please fight with honor and pride. With a polite bow, Leo and his servant turn and depart, leaving me somewhat dumbfounded. Leo, I knew one of the ROAs would be here, but the icon of the family himself? With that murmured comment, the murderous glare Rin shot at Leo was almost palpable. The power of the Holy Grail War, I guess the plutocrats of Europe see a threat in the Seraph. But still, to risk him, oh well, what was borrowed on Earth will be repaid in heaven. Things just got more interesting, although my powers as a wizard are far more superior than his. I get the feeling that Leo has, pardon me, little concern for the likes of those like us. Without so much saying hi, the now fired up Rin has almost seemed to stop away. I should spend some time looking into Gwen's background. I'll head to the library later. Speak to her. Pleasant evening to you. I trust you're doing well. All things considered, you will never catch a glimpse of victory if you insist on always running away. However, facing a foe you know nothing about is lunacy. In this war, information is everything. To defeat your opponent, learn all you can about them, their class, skills, even their history. The more info you have, the easier it will be to create a plan to predict your opponent's actions. For now, once you go to the library, there's a treasure trove. pardon me, of information there. Thank you. I know how hard it is for you to get your gratitude. That is, I could be that, and I could just be using you, right? Anyway, do your best. I might learn a few things about Shinji's and Leo's servants. I probably should listen to her advice and go poke around in the library. Well, I was gonna do that anyway. Because every time you go into the library, you can, well, not every time, but, you can find information here. Hey, look who the cat dragged. I never expected to see run into you. Oh, who am I kidding? Library is the best place to find info. I know all about you, so you can expect to go out all against me. Enough about me. Looks like you're having a hell of a time finding the book you want. Unfortunately for you, I've thoughtfully taken every book about my servant and hidden them. I thought you'd have more fun this way. I'd hid everything in one in the arena. I wonder if it's a weak sauce master like you will be able to find them. By the way, what did your servant want in return for helping you? Money, right? I knew it. Do your best, but you still can. Well, time to see you around. Good luck. I hope you put a little more of a fight next time we meet in the arena. You're starting to bore me. Congratulations on making it to the main tournament. Your first opponent is Shinji, I believe. Be cautious around him. I hear his servant is powerful. Oh, and it seems you don't feel accepted. Our previous school life was a big convenient farce. Let us see, since Spain has made us. I'm good. But Gawain, one of the major knights mentioned in the Theron cycle, and often sought to be King Arthur's nephew. Equal in skill to Lancelot, he served as an advisor to Arthur. He was at odds with Lancelot due to the slaying of both Gawain's brothers, and due to his overwhelming ability and youthful impetuousness, he placed his family ties above all else. If Sir Gawain's hatred of Lancelot eventually led to his downfall and Arthur's eventual downfall. In the Battle of Calmelaine, Sir Gawain fell after being struck by an old wound caused by Sir Lancelot. You already have a certificate. Excellent. You soon get the other one at this rate. The second floor is where you find the trigger to the arena. You should be able to go to the new floor. I've said my piece. Oh, and I almost forgot that. Have you set foot in the chapel yet? Assistant education doesn't penetrate that far, but you can strengthen your servant there. Well, I've said my piece. Okay. Second slide for the second key has been generated. Alright, we're looking for a tangerine for Tiger. But with that, I will leave you for now. If you like this, please give it a like, comment, subscribe, and click the bell for all notifications for when I next upload. And I will see you in the next video. Bye guys!